Redmi Note 8 comes with 48-megapixel AI quad camera and 13-megapixel front camera with AI portrait mode. You have 4 color options to choose from: Space Black, Cosmic Purple, Moonlight White and Neptune Blue color variants. You can also choose from 2 memory variants as 4GB RAM with 64GB internal memory or 6GB RAM with 128GB internal memory. The internal memory is expandable up to 512GB. Both the SIM slots support 4G on dual standby. The 6.3-inch IPS LCD multi-touch capacitive touchscreen is apt for playing games and watching movies. It also comes with 2.5D curved glass. The 48-megapixel AI quad wide-angle camera with 2cm macro lens captures the tiniest of detail. It also has a 13-megapixel selfie camera at the front. Redmi Note 8 runs on Android Pie version 9 operating system with 2 GHz Qualcomm Snapdragon octa-core processor, which creates smooth multitasking experience. The 4000 mAh battery provides talk time of 32 hours and a standby time of 540 hours. It also comes with VOOC flash charge that helps you charge faster. The box includes handset, power adapter, USB cable, SIM eject tool, warranty card, user guide and clear soft case. The Redmi Note 8 comes with standard brand warranty. You can avail EMI options and pay online using debit or credit card and net banking. 10-day return or replacement policy for damaged or defective product. For further information, visit the product detail page.
The Redmi Note 8 comes with the Snapdragon 665 under the hood. There's a 48-megapixel quad camera setup at the back. There's a 4000 mAh battery with 18-watt fast charging and a lot more features. And here's what the benchmarks say. On Antutu, the Redmi Note 8 scored a good 170,324 points, while on Geekbench 5 single core, it scored around 312. On multi-core, it scored around 1320. The 3D Mark Slingshot score for the Redmi Note 8 was around 1320. Now the benchmark numbers reveal that the Redmi Note 8 is indeed one of the fastest smartphones in this segment. The Antutu score is one of the highest that we have seen among budget smartphones in 2019, while the Geekbench 5 and the 3D Mark numbers are quite compatible with the best in the budget segment. We also tried gaming on the Xiaomi Redmi Note 8. We played a couple of rounds of Call of Duty Mobile and PUBG Mobile and recorded the metrics using this app called Gamebench, which gave us a peek into the kind of FPS the game was running on and the stability it was achieving on this device. Needless to say, the results did look quite impressive. On PUBG Mobile, the Redmi Note 8 only managed to hit high graphics settings with frame rates restricted to 30 frames per second, but it did run at a very smooth 99% stability. As far as Call of Duty Mobile is concerned, the Redmi Note 8 managed to hit 60 frames per second with, again, impressively at 98% stability. The Redmi Note 8 comes with a 48-megapixel quad camera setup. The primary camera here is the 48-megapixel camera. It's a Samsung sensor with Samsung GW1 sensor, and that's combined with another 8-megapixel ultra-wide sensor, a 2-megapixel macro lens, and another 2-megapixel depth sensor. We took a photo on an otherwise foggy day in Delhi, and even then the camera managed to capture quite a lot of details in this frame. Zoom in and you will see that there's hardly any loss in details from the photo taken from the 48MP primary camera in the day. The 8-megapixel ultra-wide lens is best used in the day. It does deliver high sharpness, especially around the center, but as and when the light keeps going down, the performance of the 8MP ultra-wide lens will also degrade. The 2-megapixel depth sensor that is used in tandem with the primary sensor to capture portrait shots, and the Note 8, like most Xiaomi devices, does take really good portrait shots and photos of pets and people and objects with the background blurred. The photo that you get out of the 2MP macro lens is pretty sharp. It doesn't have a lot of details which you can find out if you zoom in, but if you don't zoom in and see the photo as is, you can see that the photo does appear quite sharp with everything in focus. There's also another front camera that is good enough for selfies. I'm not much of a selfie taker, but if you ask me, I did really like the results from the selfie camera, provided I did turn off the beautification settings in this camera app.